All right, so this is actually my back deck on my house, and we did this about 18 months ago. I've been trying since we installed this deck back in 2019 to figure out how to get something that stays on the deck. I've tried bear, I've tried cabots, I've tried, the last time I believe, I don't know if this was super deck or cabots that we put on top of here, but everything seems to fail pretty quickly. We get, the thing that lasted the longest was the first bear that we put on there. That lasted about 12 months before it started to break down, and by 18 it looked like crap. So it seems like nothing lasts more than 18 months. We're at 18 months here with a solid stain. This was all acrylic, solid stain. And you can take a look, you can see where the tread is, where we walk. You get a lot of pieces that's starting to come off. Now, I wish I remembered if this was super deck or cabot, but it's a solid stain, and they're making a solid stain with more solids content than they used to, which is causing it to break down and flake off like this because it doesn't penetrate in the way that it should. There's nothing you can do about it. This is the way everybody's making it now. I'm gonna try some Benjamin Moore next, and we'll let you know how that goes. But so here's what you've got. In the areas that we actually move around, it's kind of crappy. We threw some salt on it over the winter, and the screws, we're going to pull all these screws out and put new screws in. We use epoxy coated screws. Maybe we'll change to stainless so that we don't have this. We got a helicopter coming overhead. It's a little loud, sorry. This area back here is where we don't really use the deck too much. We didn't throw the salt, so you don't see a lot of the corrosion. And it didn't wear very bad back here for 18 months. I mean, really, that's kind of acceptable. But where we walk a lot and where we threw salt, man, it took a toll. Now let's look at the verticals. Take a look down here and see what you think of these verticals. On the walls, the vertical surfaces, 18 months out, they look brand new. They look brand new. And this is southern exposure. The house is teed up perfectly north, so this is perfect south. I mean, it didn't fade at all. So once I figure out what that is, I'll put it in the video. I don't remember if it was cabots or if it was super deck, but for color retention, whoever it was, they get good ratings for that for 18 months. It still looks brand new. But for adhesion on the flat surfaces, we'll try Benjamin Moore, see if that's any better.